Hey guys, welcome back to another video. In today's video, I'm going to be showing you how to how to overclock your graphics card. So, I'm going to be showing you two ways that you can do that. First way is with MSI Afterburner. So let's go ahead and just click download. Open up this zip file. Open that. Allow. Okay. Now, next, I accept. And I don't really want that. You guys can install it. Yeah. So now that's installing. Okie dokie. Now that that's installing, let's uncheck that and let's run it. So there we are. Click reset to default. So this is what it's going to look like for you guys. I have a well, let's just adjust something real quick. Which one do I like? I like that one. Apply. All right, there we go. As you can see, I have an NVIDIA GeForce GTX 1080. So, you can also see your stats down here. You click detach. And let me just drag it over. There you are. You have all your stats. But that's not what we're worried about right now. So your first slider is core voltage. And I don't really have a good way of explaining that other than it adjusts your core voltage. You're not going to be able to adjust it a whole lot. It more so depends on how much of your power you want to use. Like it's in percentage, so you want to use 100%. You want to use all the core voltage you possibly can. Power limit, we can move that. We can bring that up to 120. So we're using the most power possible. Core clock, I would be careful with this as you can mess up your computer just a bit. I would do some research on which card you have before you go messing around. But see, core clock, I can bring it all the way down, and it will drop that. Should drop that down. If we drop that down, now it's low. But if we bring that to 0, 0, enter, now as you can see, it should go back up. But whatever. You can also go into settings. These won't be checked. You can check those in. Quick restart it real quick, of course. But yeah. So you can adjust your fan speed. You guys can't hear it, but my fan just spooled up and it's pretty loud, so I'm gonna put that back to automatic. But here's the part you guys been waiting for, overclocking. So I would just do it slowly in increments of maybe 25 memory clock. Let's do or 100, because I already know, I have an idea of how much my graphics card can handle. So I'm gonna go slowly up the chain. 125, 125. Give it a second. Nothing happens. Bring it to 150. 50. And then so on. You can also monitor your temperatures and stuff of your graphics card. Still not 100% sure why this hasn't jumped up yet. Let's that up. Yeah. MSI Afterburner is good. It's not the best in my opinion, but that leads us into our next way to overclock, which I will show you in just a moment. Now, our next way to overclock is called EVGA Precision X1. And this is what it looks like, blah, blah, blah. And you can get it just for your computer, you can get it on Steam, and you can get it for Game Bar. I'm just going to do standalone for this example. The one for Steam is also pretty good. It's got some achievements you can unlock and whatever. Um, but I find this is a little bit more convenient for my use. So that, agree. If you do have LEDs that can work with that, you can do that. I do not. No, we're gonna install that. Might take a little bit, might take a little while, but will eventually boot up. This software is a little bit more performance heavy. I remember on an old computer I had, it took forever for this for Precision X to load up, but this computer, it's not that bad. Default, whatever. So this is what it looks like by default. Get your GPU, of course, target, memory, whatever. So let's go ahead and start dragging some things. So 120%, target temp is 92. You can actually go right here and click boost lock, and that'll maximize our core clock at all times. Bring up the voltage to 100%. Not gonna do anything yet, but please say not 671. Blow up my computer. 100 and 100. Click apply. As you can see, it'll start jumping up. And so will the voltage. So if you do 125, 125, apply, it's gonna jump up again. Let's do 200, 100, apply. And if you guys don't want to do that, you don't really want to sit there, you can go right here and to scan. And what it will do is it'll scan different different voltages and stuff, and it'll scan through all of them and whatnot. But yeah, and it'll scan and it'll see what your maximum performance level would be. And I'm just gonna let that sit there for a minute, and I'll get back to you guys when it is done. So it's not done yet. I just wanted to start recording again because my GPU is currently at 80 degrees Celsius. That's a hot graphics card. For whatever reason, the fan slider, it's not working that well. And as you can see here, this is where the fan curve would usually be. Not 100% sure why it not working correctly. I think something to do with the fact that I have MSI Afterburner as well. Blah, blah, blah. Yeah, I don't know. If the computer blows up, it blows. Okay, so I messed something up and I had to restart everything because for whatever reason it was messed up. Now we're gonna go. And yeah. But anyways, guys, I hope you did enjoy this video, and make sure to like and subscribe if you did enjoy, and I will see you guys in the next video.